Beautiful Scorpio, welcome to White Sky Tarot. I'm Michelle and I'm here to do your short and sweet midweek tarot reading for the week of November 17. I can't shuffle. 17 to 23. Scorpio, I'll get one card as usual to set the tone for the reading before I grab a moon card to support that initial message out. All right, Scorpio, I will get some from the traditional deck here. I will then talk you through each of the cards super briefly before I start clarifying for you. And Scorpio, thank you for coming back if you've been here before. If you haven't, I really hope that the message resonates with you as well. And if you do feel like liking, subscribing, anything like that, please do so. And thank you in advance if you choose to do that. All right, new beginnings, beautiful. So you have the Judgment card right here to start with, Scorpio. The Judgment card is all about taking stock about the past, lessons learned, experiences, just really not analyzing, but working through what worked for you and what didn't, and take forward what does. Okay, so it's all about leaving an old life behind and look forward in some greater capacity. Communication is key. Okay, so let's just see where that takes us. Yeah. Okay, I like this because we have the Judgment card here that's all about looking at the past and evaluate what worked and what didn't. Here we have the Six of Cups. That's all about the past. It's all about either reminiscing about the past or people in your past, okay? The Chariot is the opposite. That's about moving forward, not looking backwards. The Chariot is all about going for what you want and let nothing stand in your way. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. Very focused on her finances, sitting there very grounded with a coin in her lap. So that is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. However, none of the zodiac signs or the genders are specifics when we talk about a general reading. So let's go in and clarify. Let's clarify that new beginning. So that's the Judgment card up here for you. Oh, they're jumping. Let's take them. Page of Cups. A message coming in, something that warms up your heart, that sits good with that. Communication is the key. Ace of Wands. Brand new, passionate beginning. I love this. This is starting out really beautifully for you, Scorpio. So we're talking about a brand new beginning. We also have the Chariot here, which is a brand new beginning. Communication is the key. So perhaps there where you've been a little bit stuck in the past, Scorpio. So when I said that with the Judgment card, we evaluate where we have been to take forward what worked and what doesn't work, we leave behind. So perhaps there's been something about communication that has been a little bit of a downfall in the past, because we have that card here, the Six of Cups, that's related to the past. So perhaps your communication in the past has not been the good. You've learned from it, you have taken another approach, and that's what you want to move toward. That could be in a relationship, it could be just general communication in terms of work, finances, people, family, extended and immediate. Okay, let's clarify that Six of Cups. Eight of Swords. That's overthinking. Okay, that's overthinking and keeping yourself stuck. So there could have been communication wise, perhaps you have not spoken your opinions or the truth, or perhaps you've been a little bit too straightforward. I'm not sure. There's something about communication here that's very prominent for you right at this point. Then we have the Lovers coming out. That's the energy of Gemini, it can be a loving relationship or a choice in love. So perhaps in your relationships there's been something about communication that's been a downfall, and that's perhaps what you're moving away from, right? So I want one more clarification card for the lovers. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, it's asking you to get out of your head. If you have pinpointed stuff that didn't work for you in the past, and you have realized and really dealt with the way you've communicated, perhaps, it's asking you to not be too hard on yourself. You really need to, you know, leave that behind. You know, work towards that improvement. Don't get yourself stuck. We all make mistakes, right? So help keeping yourself stuck there, thinking about what went wrong, what you did wrong, that doesn't help you whatsoever. So it's asking you to evaluate and move forward, okay? And it sure does. Queen of Wands, she's moving forward very fast, action-orientated, very confident. And with the High Priestess, it's asking you to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, Scorpio, and move forward. Just as I mentioned here, don't get stuck in that old energy there. If you know what you need to improve, move forward with the energy and get that flow going. A couple more messages for my Scorpios, please. Yeah. Five of Wands, get out of that. That's internal conflict. Move away from that one. You have the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about seeing the positive. It's everything you want, right? So once you get rid of that doubt, that bad talking yourself down, having bad conscience, internal conflict of what you said, what you didn't say, that's not going to help you. Move toward that Ten of Pentacles. That's all about the happiness within yourself, and if there is a family there as well. All right, a message to send my Scorpio away with. Yeah, partnership. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up talent support team. I think we're talking about partnership here in love. It's just talking about find that fire, that passion back. Don't worry about what went wrong in the past. You need to move forward in a positive mindset. Scorpio, thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you. Bye for now.